All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at A+ level, and he believes he'll have a lot.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe...
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Real quick leg kick.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
These guys throwing early.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Single collar tie here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Whiffs on the right hand.
Hands high, hands high.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal tonight.
Looking for the takedown, he gets it. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Back to the feet now.
Good stick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Man, look at him load up on that right. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Big kick land.
Right punches there.
Nice head kick.
Pretty good right hand. Straight right, he misses. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need to push him real.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Right hand lands flush. So he blocked the strike there, counters beautifully with a jab, and at least in this matchup tonight, DC, size matters.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Put him up.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, nice.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Blocks the shot. How about that chin? Choi gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. And that one certainly found the target.
What a punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Blocks the shot. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Straight right hand, no good. Choi gets caught with that punch. Left punch is good.
So try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Both fighters get up now.
Nice strike.
Oh, nice combination of kicks once again. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Just misses there with the left. Oh, and he gets the takedown here. We'll see what he can do with it. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. And he landed the right hand there. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you got to like the output here down the stretch. Just misses with the straight right. 20 seconds left.
Nice punch land.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Nice punch land over the top. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Solid strike on the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Choi. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant. Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about guts. He's got to play very bad with his in the night.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Throws the right hand there. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. The Korean Superboy going for the leg kick. He misses. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Choi gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Wild attempt with the right hand there.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Trying to establish that jab once again.
He's hurt bad.
And now he lands a combination. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Nice.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
He changes knees.
Woo! He's got him hurt here. Back to the feet.
Beautiful kick.
Back and forth we go.
They got him.
The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. 30 seconds to go.
Right hand punch.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle kick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Strong to quite strong there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh!
He did a great job securing that ankle kick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
Punch over the top.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Wild swing there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Back to the feet now. Choi gets caught with that punch. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Great punch.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Johnny doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Wow!
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, half guard position here, DC.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right there. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hands.
Oh! He's out!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us on to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
All right, so there he is, the man of